Alright, let's look at the 1.3, problem number 19. Alright, so let's try to sketch the graph of this given quadratic function. Alright, first thing I would do is I'm going to complete the square so that I can rewrite this in vertex form. Alright, so first thing I would do is I'm going to pull out the negative sign from the last two terms. So I'm going to put the x squared first. Right, so you have a negative 2x, pull out the negative sign, so I'm going to put the positive 2x. Then I'm going to give a little bit of room here, and you have plus 1. I'm just going to put plus 1 right at the end. Alright, so in order to complete the square, what you need is, third term is going to be always 1/2 of the coefficient of x squared. So 1/2 of 2 is 1, 1 squared would be 1. So I'm going to add 1 and subtract 1. Right? It's kind of silly, but by adding 1, subtracting 1, we're not really changing the quantity there. Alright, then what we're going to do is, I like those first three terms together. So we'll have x squared plus 2x plus 1 together. Right? Then in order to get the last remaining term out of the parentheses, I'm going to distribute negative sign there. So you're going to have plus 1 there, and then you have another plus 1 at the end. Right? Then we can complete the square here. So x squared plus 2x plus 1 is equivalent to x plus 1 quantity squared. This 1 is already 1/2 of that number. Alright, 1 plus 1 is 2. Alright, so you can see a bunch of transformation. Alright, so here, first transformation is this guy, so number 1. Alright, so this is going to be a reflection about the x-axis. Right? We know what to do there, right? And number 2, right? So here is the second transformation. So that's going to, I'm going to do it this way: shift left by 1 unit. All right, then the last transformation there is shift up by 2 units. All right, so let's just let's sketch a picture there. All right, and first I'm going to draw y equals x squared. Right, start with the y equals x squared, so just a parabola, right? All right, so first transformation would be reflection about the x-axis. So you're going to have y equals negative x squared, right? Which is that guy, right? So we can see that. So reflection about the x-axis. Right, then we're going to shift it to the left by 1 unit. So y equals negative x plus 1 squared. Right? We have that. Then we're going to shift it up by 2 units. So you have y equals negative x plus 1 squared. Then we want to add 2 at the end. Right? We have that. So if I erase, right, so this is the graph of the original function y equals 1 minus 2x minus x squared. Right? So all you have to do is start with the the graph of x squared, which is the parabola. Apply reflection about the x-axis. Shift to the left by 1 unit, and shift it upward by 2 units. The resulting graph is the graph of the original function given here. All right, that's it. I hope that this was clear.